Hey, Grandpa. Let's go flying. Alright, today we are in something completely different. This is probably, almost certainly, my absolute favorite airplane. Might see on the yoke there, TBM. This is a TBM 930, single engine turboprop. Got a PT6 in it. I can't remember what the shaft horsepower is, but it's a lot. And this sucker is a hot rod. It's made by, I think they used to just be called Cicadas, but now it's a company called Daher, D-A-H-E-R, I think it's spelled. And I think it's actually I think it's Daher Cicada now, but you mostly just see them called Dahers. But either way, this is a TBM 930. There's actually a TBM 940 out right now, the newest one, which is basically the same plane, has a few extra features in the avionics, has an auto throttle, but it's basically the same plane. But boy, this is a beautiful airplane. I'm wanting to say they're about 7 million, maybe 8 million, something like that. They're expensive. It's got, of course, 2 captain seats and 4 in the back. Let's check out the outside. I know you've seen a Cicada before, but they're just so pretty. They're just the absolute most beautiful aircraft. Oh boy, they are something. Cruise at 300 knots all day. We are in New York, and we are taking off from LaGuardia Airport. Let our RPMs build up there, and we'll take off like a rocket. I'm not sure if if the thing's got so much torque it pulls me to the left, or if my controls just aren't quite set up right, but it's kind of hard to keep in a straight line. But, let's go flying. Gear up, flaps up, and we are right outside of New York City. We're gonna do some sightseeing today. Got our usual 15-minute limit here, but we are gonna go fly around in New York. So I believe we're coming in, we're heading, starting to head east. Well, I take that back, we're headed west. I do have a compass to look at, I guess. Okay, that makes sense now. I'm just not sure where LaGuardia is, but that's where we took off from. You can see there's the marker up there showing where the Empire State Building is, if that gives you a little bit of reference. I'm wanting to say Yankee Stadium ought to be to our... I think Yankee Stadium's right over here. We'll start from... So yeah, this is, that's Long Island off to the right side of the wing there. And I'm wanting to say Yankee Stadium's right over here. The radio, the air traffic controls want me to talk to them, but we're busy looking for Yankee Stadium here. There it is. And then we'll spin back around and buzz the whole city. That, I do believe, is Yankee Stadium. Not that we'd ever watch them guys, but that is Yankee Stadium. Let's back off on the throttle a little bit here. So this is the bottom end of New York there. New York City. Back off the throttle a little bit here. We're going pretty quick. Up there in the middle you can see Central Park. Right now we're flying over Harlem. Got the Upper West Side of New York on our right. The Upper East Side of New York on the left there. All the rich people live. And Central Park in the middle here, which has a lot of baseball fields. Right here, this whole Upper West Side on the right, and it's called the Upper East Side on the left. Right over here is where all the really rich people live. There's mansions down there worth unbelievable amounts of money. And now we're getting close to Midtown Manhattan up here. There's the Plaza Hotel down there. This is Midtown Manhattan. Here's the Empire State Building on our left there that we're passing. I don't know what all these little neighborhoods are called, but I think we're mostly still in Midtown Manhattan, getting up here to Lower Manhattan in the financial district. We'll fly over Ground Zero and see the Freedom Tower. There's a Brooklyn Bridge off in the distance there. We'll fly over that too. Boy, I love this airplane. Alright, the tallest tower there in front of us is the Freedom Tower. And then if you look down here, you'll see Ground Zero. There's Ground Zero. And then we'll fly on out to Statue of Liberty here. Buzz down low. Gets kind of laggy when you get down low like that, but here's the Statue of Liberty. Don't get too slow there. We stall this low, we might be in some trouble. There's a ship, some kind. Look at this big old cargo ship here. Let's buzz by the cargo ship. That's pretty neat. Boy, it's getting kind of laggy. You see how it's kind of choppy? The picture, not real smooth. I've got all the settings turned all the way up for all the detail, and it makes it a little choppy sometimes, but that's alright. We'll go see. You think we could fly under the Brooklyn Bridge? I guess that's called Governor's Island there. I'm not quite sure what all that is, but Governor's Island. Got, I believe, Brooklyn off to our right there. I don't know, something like that. But we're gonna, yeah, I think it's Brooklyn, or otherwise why would it be called the Brooklyn Bridge, I guess, right? But I bet we can fly under this bridge. Let's get a good view here down low. Whoop. No problem. Whoa, I think we... That's weird. It made our... Whoa, I kind of doesn't like that. That was weird. It kind of... I don't think I hit anything, but it kind of jolted me around a little bit there. Better go into this one too, just for good measure. Oh, what in the world is that? Whoa, that was weird. See, it don't like that. It don't like you flying under the bridge. See, it kind of bugged out there on me. Let's see, we got 4 more minutes. Show you what kind of climb rate this thing has. Full throttle. That's 10,000 or 1,000 feet there, not 1,000. You can see the altimeter down there on the right, bottom right. We got our airspeed down at the bottom left there. Yeah, I didn't really like it when I went under those bridges. They'll probably fix that in a future update, but it the game kind of acted weird when I went under those bridges. We made it though, you saw it. Boy, isn't that a beautiful airplane. This looks mean. It's a hot rod. Alright, I think we got just enough time to land down here at LaGuardia. Let's back off the throttle here. I'm not sure if it's the same one we took off from, but let's start bleeding airspeed, get the landing gear down in the flaps, and we'll see if we can buzz right in there. This won't exactly be textbook here, but I'll bet we can do it. This is the same airport we took off from, but whoops, I don't want to, because yeah, this thing has reverse, variable pitched prop, I think that's what it's called, and you can put it, you can turn the pitch of the blades backwards so that it actually pushes, slow down. But I don't think you're probably supposed to do that while you're flying. I think you're only probably supposed to do that while you're on the ground. But what do I know? We're going slow enough. This is a long runway. This is made for big jets, so we'll be fine. Even if we got a little more airspeed than we probably like to have here. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. Oh, like butter. Look at that. Look at that. That was almost good. Not bad at all. See, now we can do our slow us way down here. I got it on reverse. Put our flaps back up. I think right about now an air traffic controller would be asking me what the heck I'm thinking. But we're just going to pretend like we own the place and park right here. All right. I think we got our parking brake on and we are parked. And we went over. Alright, we'll shut her down there.